said these ladies can't get it. You know how they get it. They come on the scene and we say, Divas, Divas, Divas. I like the way you walking, Divas, Divas, Divas. I like the way you talking, Divas, Divas, Divas. I like the way you blocking, Divas, Divas, Divas. We got the diva doses, doses, doses. 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 We got the diva doses.
And welcome to another amazing episode of the Divas Dose podcast, where nothing is off topic and everything is up for discussion. Tonight, we will be talking about whether it is okay to sleep with your boss or your business partner. But let the ladies introduce themselves. To the right, I have...
Oh, so Mimi.
And to my left, we have a special guest tonight.
Sandy. Hey.
And we also have the lovely Miss...
Peaches with no cream, but y'all know I got all the tea.
Okay. Now, before we get started, we're going to dive in with a little prayer, and then we're going to get to it.
Okay.
Dear God, please bless this space of 4 women, 4 voices, and 1 space. Guide us as we speak to the people and give them some of our opinions about this topic. Let us have traveling grace as we go from this destination into our next. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, so what do you think? Is it okay to sleep with your boss or business partner?
I'm going to say yes.
And why do you say yes?
I think as long as everybody understands what their role is, I think it's okay.
Okay, so are you doing it to get ahead or is it just for fun?
It would probably be fun for me.
Okay. Okay, that's understandable. Now, I don't think I would do it now I'm married, so no, I wouldn't do it. But if I was coming fresh out of college, I was single, I'd do it to get ahead.
Really?
Not just for fun. No.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I feel like when you do it for fun, can't nobody take it from you.
Well, they can't take that reward from me that I'm going to get for doing it for career elevation.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't want to gamble that. That's why I said he needs to understand his role. This is strictly for fun. You can't. I don't want you trying to elevate and say, "Hey, I helped you do X, Y, Z." No, we good. I'm gonna get it on my own.
But he can't use that against you when he knew what time it was.
Well, that's why I said the roles have to be defined.
Yeah. So if he knows this is just about me elevating,
okay,
he can't throw that in my
face. You're gonna use it to the best benefit that you can get.
To the best benefit I can get it.
Okay.
I said no.
Okay.
That's a little tricky because you just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, I mean, if you find someone that can be on the same page as you and cool and stuff, yeah. But if not, your job is on risk.
Mm-hmm.
Things can.
Yeah, that's
really
true.
bad.
I can see that.
That's true. Yeah, I can see that.
But that's why you're supposed to always have something on them.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. But you have to always
that's a full job, though.
Something.
Well, not necessarily. You have to get the right thing. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That has to be your ace card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, what would be the right thing? Please expound.
I mean, if he's married, then
Video.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Text
that's
messages.
True. Yep.
Oh.
Well, dang, Peaches. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
This is chess, not checkers.
I understand that, but for me to be able to know because he's going to be turned out. So I'm not even going to go there with him.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? He can get your promotion.
I'm good. No, because then he's going to turn into a stalker and nah, I'm good. I don't think it's good. Now, I'll play with him. I would definitely play.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely play.
So I say all that to say I've never slept with any of my bosses.
Oh, don't try to put no disclaimers on it now.
I haven't.
Don't.
For real.
I've never done it either.
I haven't found anyone
Yeah,
that
me
I
neither.
work with
I
as
had a
attractive.
friend who did it though.
Ooh.
And yeah, I had a friend who did it,
How did
and they
that
still
end?
do it right now. And he's married.
Oh.
It was at one of the school I used to work for. It was a middle school, and they were playing around, and they got they talk about it just like you said. They got into understanding, and he was cool. And the problem was, ladies, that the wife was not doing the job at home. And so, he was not getting it. And once a month. I say once a month. Oh hell
Yeah,
no,
she
baby.
was
I mean,
playing.
Oh, she already knew. She already knew.
And he was,
She had
Had
somebody
somebody on the
else.
side herself.
Yeah.
yeah, and you know, I mean, 3 years already, and I was like, damn, you never got caught. Nope. You know,
So
we're
you don't
both in
think
the
the wife?
understand.
You don't think the wife know?
She probably knew.
She knows.
Because I'm quite sure, you know,
Yeah,
woman's
exactly.
intuition.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm quite sure his behavior changed. He probably staying later at work.
Yeah, because I still talk to him. I was like, you
Yeah.
still, you know, Mr. T? Yeah.
So is she doing it? She said initial. She didn't say a name.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
is she doing it for fun? She just doing it
Yeah,
for fun?
she's just doing it for fun.
Okay, for
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Doing it.
There's no blurred lines there.
Because she's single, too. And so it's like,
But I'm just saying, there's no blurred
Once
lines.
a week.
That means you listen. Although I always say the ace card, right? If you understand this is just fun, at some point when you want to cut it off, don't develop no feelings because it was always just fun.
But it's hard to say don't get feelings
Yeah.
because sometimes it
Oh,
happens.
the
Well,
feelings
if
are
it's
going
going
to
on,
develop.
if it's going on for a long time, yes.
And then
so-
you don't think people in the office going to notice that?
Right.
Well,
And then
not
you
that-
getting it on the break time. You know you going to be in
No,
there.
first of all, we
Yeah,
didn't
so-
say kinky in the office. We
Baby.
said sleeping with the boss.
in the office on top of the
but I
damn
think when
desk.
it comes
Because
to
they might.
females, it's hard, though. Because, yeah, our feelings get involved.
Involved.
And as hard as we say, no, it's not. Yeah, we do.
Well, I mean, again, I think that's why if you go in with the mindset that it is what it is. I don't want nothing, no more, no less. I mean, because the female could be dating other people and just say,
But what happens when the new chick walk in and she more sexy
Yeah.
than
Right.
you?
Exactly.
Now,
is
now you mad because now you thinking
Why-
that
why-
he's sleeping with her now.
But
because
he
it's
might want to.
And he probably
but
will.
put you on the back burner.
Who's to say she don't have nobody else?
Who?
I'm saying
what-
you make it seem like the female is incapable of having the same kind of relationships that a male can.
Yeah.
Because a female can have people lined up waiting.
Yeah, she could.
She could.
Yeah.
If you understand your assignment, you understand your assignment.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
sleeping with
the percentage is high, though. I mean, when it comes to your feelings getting involved.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
so
Especially if it's good, right?
Let's say like a 20%.
I mean,
a 20%,
right.
you know?
But I mean, you talking about, so if he sleep with the other chick, you going to ruin his career? You got something on him, Mimi?
No, because it is what it is. I understood if he has desires for somebody else, then okay.
You're not going to be feeling
Yeah.
some kind of way that now he didn't push you to the side and got
I
the new
mean,
chick
I
that
probably
just
will
started.
I probably will for a brief second, but I gotta compose myself.
Right.
I'm
you
just
have-
saying. I'm just
Yeah.
saying you have to.
But it's hard as a female, too.
Exactly.
To
Right.
But
get that.
but if you have to tell yourself, if you already know that, jealousy shouldn't be there.
Right,
Because
right.
you already know
Right.
it. It's just fun.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be getting jealous. You shouldn't be getting insecure
Yeah.
because you knew going in it was just fun.
But you shouldn't, but you do.
But you do, yeah.
Right. You should.
Well, that's why I said for a brief second that you got to compose yourself.
Right. You started out having fun and then your heart gets involved and
Yeah.
it's like.
But I think
ooh.
that's only if it's like long. Listen,
If it's
it's
over
long
3
period, yeah,
years.
that's what I said. If it's a
Yeah.
long period of time, then yes.
But
I do believe.
some women fall quick.
Yeah.
It
Well,
doesn't.
they
It
do.
isn't a matter of years. It's a matter of days,
So
months. They
if
fall
she
quick.
insecure, is she not in love with herself?
And then if that
she
thing is
shouldn't be
good,
doing
like
it.
you said,
Right,
then-
but you don't know who you're dealing with though. You know.
you're going to be like, oh, once I'm more.
And then the man can fall in love. We
could.
talking about
Yeah.
us. The man can fall in
But
love.
it's less than, because a female, remember,
less likely.
Yes, a man, they
well,
don't
if
care.
he's not getting right, if he's not getting what he's getting at home, and that woman knows how to cater to a man, I can see that happening.
Yeah.
I mean,
But with this situation, he said, I love my wife,
Mm.
but this is just pleasure,
now
It's-
why come a female can't think like that?
They can, but
Right.
it's less likely.
It's likely, yeah.
Well, I mean, are you sure? I mean, because we
Yeah.
know when we talked about this before. What is more important, love or money? And most people said money, right? So love is not in the forefront of average person anymore.
It's
Love
not
is
in the
there.
forefront, but it is. It's on that back burner, just lit. That fire is lit.
But
for
you know,
love.
I agree with what you said though. It does happen because with them, it's like they became friends. 3 years going on this, and actually he's about to have a baby too. They wanted to have kids, and it's like
Who he finna
they're
have a
do
baby
good.
with? Who-
The wife?
the man,
the wife?
the wife,
Oh,
baby first
okay.
kid,
I
and
was gonna say, dang.
they came into a conclusion. Hey, this is just sex because she's not doing what she's supposed to be at home, but I still love my wife.
Right.
But I still
But I want to go back to what Renee had mentioned about she would do it to,
Climb the
to
ladder.
climb the
Climb the
ladder.
ladder, yeah.
But how does that work? Like to climb the ladder.
You gotta be careful with that.
Like if you're aiming for the person at the top,
Yeah.
and he has the authority and the power to do whatever it is in that office
To get you to that level.
Yeah, so pause. Power. So if he gets you there, then he can take you down too.
That's what I
But
said.
see, once you have that experience, you can go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
and
he
do the
decides-
same thing?
No, you already.
No, she's already
no,
there.
you've
You can just
already
move.
elevated
Yeah.
to that position. You have that experience behind you. If he want to play whole games like that and try and take you down,
That's what I'm saying.
you can go somewhere else. I can go somewhere else.
I
Be
know.
smart about it.
But
Right.
yeah.
But do you go
Be
to
ready.
but do you go
2
somewhere
weeks,
else?
Pat.
Okay. But you go somewhere else and you play the same game?
No, I don't have to.
Well, what if there's another level that you want to get to when you go to that place?
This girl.
I mean, if it works, it works.
But
So you saying if it worked there, it can work here?
But see, at that point, you've already established experience.
no,
Yeah.
but the
No,
question, no,
I'm
And then
saying
you
you-
can use that experience to
No, but
expound
what-
upon, additional
no, Renee,
career
but what she's
elevation.
asking you is, would you use that same capability and
Technique.
go
Going somewhere
yes.
else. No. If I've already gained that experience and I've elevated to a high level, I don't have to keep doing that. I can use that experience and,
Right.
and move
So
professionally.
let me burglarize your thoughts then. Okay, let's just say you in a, like in a, healthcare where everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
And you didn't elevate it somewhere. And now
Okay.
word around the campfire is she got
You follow for a doctor or something, and then you just
And then word around the campfire is that this is what, she do to da-da-da-da-da. And now you're trying to elevate, but you're not going to elevate because the only thing they're going to do is use you.
yeah.
See, in that instance, you can pivot to another field.
Profession,
You
yeah.
don't have to stay in healthcare.
You just going to
can
go,
pivot
you going to go to
into-
gas. And then you're
go
going to
somewhere
start all
else.
over then. Then you're going to start all over
because
second
once you have that experience, the
I
experience
have
goes with you.
transferable
Yeah.
skills.
Yes.
Oh.
So I can go to another industry and elevate professionally. I don't have to keep playing that game. I'm saying I'm coming straight out of college. You see what I'm saying?
that's what
And
I'm saying.
learning. So straight out
Right.
of college, I don't have no experience. I don't have no work experience, but I meet this
CEO.
VP. Yeah.
But see, that's a little tricky
Boom,
too,
boom.
because your age has a lot to do with it. You know, if you're young, you're a young kid, and you don't know any better, man, that's so tough. Cause
But that's why. But for me, that's why I said it would be for play, because
Yeah.
I need to be able to attain all the knowledge and the skills that I need without advancing, without someone helping me.
Yeah.
Because see, once I'm sure in myself, can't nobody take that from me.
exactly.
But if I allow you to groom me and take me and put me in a position that I know I may not be qualified for, I'm gonna feel less confident when I go to the next job because I'm not sleeping with the boss anymore.
Oh, but you can.
But
you
I'm
have-
but I'm just saying, for me, it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing.
Baby.
But
right?
you have the experience already.
Right,
Like,
I have
like
the
if I do
experience.
it right now that I'm single, you know what I mean? I know better. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to play with this.
Yeah,
I'm going to play
right.
smart. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
hey,
That part.
get it up.
I'm with
and
her.
then 2 weeks, bounce. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move to the next level.
I mean, I can.
Because fresh out of college,
Yeah.
that's...
But
I mean,
still,
some girls are smart, though.
right. It
Yeah.
depends on the mentality of the person.
I do agree with
Yeah.
that 100%.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with age because you have older people
Well,
right
yeah, that's
now.
true.
So who do you
Don't
think
know a lot.
initiates a relationship like that, the male or the female?
It could be either or because I know
It
I'm
could
a
be
No,
either
but
or.
okay, the majority.
Men.
I think
I believe it's
women.
men.
It's women, baby. I've been seeing them coming in the office, honey, with their stuff all hanging out and wearing all that tight stuff.
I
Girl,
think it's
please.
men.
I think it's the women. The men are pretty careful because you got all these different kind of, laws, in the workplace.
Yeah.
So they have to be very, very
But in the
careful.
same
'cause
laws
it's
go for the women, right? Sexual harassment.
what
right?
man
Across
gonna
the board,
file
right?
sexual harassment law on a woman unless he gay and he feeling some kind of way?
Well, yeah.
Oh, he don't have
Ain't
to
no
be.
man finna say,
That's
oh,
true.
But
she,
I mean, what if
she
he
rubbed
some of
against
them
what if
do.
he's
me.
secure with his wife? He loves his wife, and he's like, "Hey, I don't want this to,
Okay,
get out
that,
of
that's
hand."
that's few far in between.
He's straight laced and he's
Go over
not
there and
having
grab
none of
that
that.
cuff and be like, "Come here, boy." Shit, he be like, "What?
Baby.
You think he gonna go tell it?
Yeah.
No.
Some of them, if he's straight laced, if he's straight laced, yeah.
What you mean lace?
Straight laced. He just straight. He's a nerd. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, baby, them
You
the
know,
ones that be really
scared.
wanting it.
He's scared.
Oh,
How
baby.
you know,
He not
Peaches?
doing
How you know,
All I'm gonna
Peaches?
say is, baby, I know they be want to be turned out. They do. They want to be turned out, honey. They be wanting you to grab that cock.
Yeah. Some of them, yeah, they're
doodle-doo.
crazy like that.
Or you give them a little bit of this.
Yeah. I said, come suck this thing.
Come on, come and get this big stick. So just in case y'all want to know, this is what we sipping on tonight. Some big stick, big old black stick up in there too. You know. So we're gonna sponsor this tonight. Get y'all some of this big stick, cause it'll make you slick like a big old dick. So come and get some of this. How y'all like it, girls? Cause it's good to me.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I mean,
Ready, ladies?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
It's
good.
smooth.
It's pretty good.
I gotta save a little bit for later so I can really get turned.
It's
That's
smooth.
pretty good.
Got
Yeah.
some ice in there,
So-
though.
But how often do y'all think that happens?
A lot. I think a lot.
I
It
think
happens
so.
a lot.
I think
so.
more than the norm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen. Well, I don't know if this was the case, but when I used to work in healthcare, I worked for a very big hospital. It was a girl who came in. She was a temp as a receptionist, and she worked in that position maybe about a good 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
And the work comp coordinator or administrator went out. I don't know if she went out, she was terminated, she quit. I don't know what happened to her. And then all of a sudden, this receptionist was in that position.
From a receptionist to girl, shut up.
Right, because and then her background was in teaching.
Oh,
And she came in as a receptionist. And then she landed this role.
quick.
So I'm wondering how did she know somebody?
Or was she sucking dick?
Or what,
She probably was.
Probably so.
2 to 3 months from receptionist to
Oh, yeah,
you
that's
know.
So you
quick.
gonna say this is what that woman did?
I said I didn't know.
No, she just saying.
But that went really quick. You're the receptionist.
And see, that's my thing. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's why, to me, I would want it to be simply about fun.
Yeah.
Because people in the office are looking when you think they're not
Yeah,
looking.
if you make it too obvious, yeah.
Right? And then I'm sitting in the
That's
meeting, they
true.
look like, they just helping it. No, she just slow.
And everybody knows.
And they gonna
like,
discredit you Again, understanding your what it is. That's what I'm saying. Redefine it.
No, you can't.
No, you
No. The camera. One on one.
You the day.
Yeah, you
be prepared. Bring your
She going to
clean. She done came out the office and changed her top. That's not
Too much.
gonna go to the motel, hotel, holiday.
No. We're gonna have fun with it. We just not gonna do it in the
in
building.
the office.
So you gonna go to the garage, the parking garage?
I might do it in the
And-
garage.
That's
and-
different. Then you can go.
I might
home.
do it in the elevator.
On
I
the
mean,
way.
the elevator.
It depends
you
on
go
which
home.
company, you know, if this is big or yeah, that's
Found them in the trash and miss.
around.
Okay.
This lady somebody came out.
Boy, don't you start acting
We heard
like
noises
them.
coming from the office.
Oh, that's a lot involved. Oh,
Yeah,
No.
Yeah,
it's
it's
too
too
ain't
much
no-
work.
that's a lot.
My
involved.
mind couldn't be there. I'd be too worried about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because once I
somebody
go there,
listening to
honey,
through
I
the
don't
door?
care who listening. It's yeah, because I make too
No.
many sounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No, you get caught
you-
easily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
especially if you drinking some of that big stick.
Yes.
Yeah.
The big
You get too
stick.
excited.
Yeah, this
Damn,
is good
girl.
too, y'all. Y'all need to get y'all a bottle of this. I think we can find this at what is it? Total Wine, I believe.
I don't know.
I believe
I'm
it's
not
at Total
sure.
Wine. So check it out. I mean, we got to go online and look, but this stuff is good. And I
Yeah,
think
it
it's
is really
a
good.
is
It's
it a
good.
cognac? Oh, it's a bourbon.
It's a
A bourbon
bourbon.
whiskey. And I'm a whiskey girl, but this is pretty good. I don't even really care for bourbon. It's not that sweet. It's pretty.
It's
It's
good.
soft. It's really good. Yeah.
And it's smooth. So
It was.
get y'all a bottle of that.
Mm.
Yeah,
The
get your
taste
bottle.
is good too.
So now y'all got me thinking I might have to drop me a contract just in case.
Oh. Whose name you gonna fill in?
I don't
No, Mimi. Right. baby.
So then that you. Well, you can't mess with the business partner either because the business partner ain't got like.
I can mess with him. I can make him feel real good. Fuck him.
You a pimp.
I am not. I'm trying to make the goddamn money.
That's a pimp.
I'm trying to make
She's
the
a
money.
Renee. She is a. You
But
should
you know
be a
what?
madam.
I would do the same thing too.
Ooh,
Actually,
really?
hell yes, I would do the same
Shit.
thing.
He
Bring
know-
that money.
He know he got a little dick.
Ooh.
He know it. Renee married, so
I can still ask her her opinion. Dang.
But she ain't gonna answer. Go ahead, Renee.
You want somebody that has a good package. You don't want nobody that's.
You don't want nobody.
She's saying. Cause you gonna pimp him out?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't pimp him out, but we would never get married.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no, because you gotta deal with that forever.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. Because they are.
But I though,
Well,
to where- and I'm
and
like,
baby,
and he thinks that is. I'm like, yes, baby, yes. You're.
Girl, they be like, take this dick,
Yes,
take this
and
dick.
you're like, oh. I'm like, what the?
What'd you say?
Take this dick, take this dick. I be like, yes, daddy,
No.
yes. The whole time.
I get so excited
Oh
about
my
that.
God, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Are you done?
It still be,
Really?
yeah. You know,
Already determined is not going to be satisfying.
to get what I want.
But y'all do know, like, there are some insecure men out there that the first time is never like the second time. Y'all do know that, right?
What you mean? The first time, not like the second time?
That's for another topic.
I just want to know. Can we?
That's for another topic.
We'll,
time
we'll
I like
elaborate on the next episode. This has
Okay.
been a great episode, guys. And we're going to get ready to go ahead and close it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Join us next time for the Divas Dose podcast.
Live from